Have you ever considered how a single small thought can set off a chain reaction in your life? Welcome to the world of the butterfly effect, where even the tiniest ideas can lead to monumental changes. Every day, your mind is buzzing with thoughts, some fleeting, some profound. But what if I told you that even the smallest positive thought could create waves of transformation? You possess the incredible power to influence your life and the lives of others, all through your mindset. Now is the time to nurture those tiny thoughts. Reflect on what you wish to cultivate in your life. Visualize the impact of your mindset. As you listen, remember that each thought is a seed. Plant the ones that empower you and watch as they grow into a garden of possibilities. Your thoughts matter. Harness their power, and you'll be amazed at the massive impact you can create. The butterfly effect is the idea that small actions can create massive consequences over time. It suggests that even minor changes in one place can spark a series of reactions, leading to significant outcomes somewhere else. This concept is often illustrated with the image of a butterfly flapping its wings and setting off a chain of events that might eventually cause a tornado weeks later, far across the world. This effect invites us to think deeply about how small shifts in our thoughts, actions, and attitudes can ultimately shape our lives and impact the world around us. Lesson 1. Every thought is a seed, just like seeds in a garden. Our thoughts hold the potential to grow and shape our experiences. What we plant in our minds, whether positive or negative, influences how we feel, act, and engage with the world. Our thoughts are the seeds that define our reality. A single idea may seem tiny at first, but it has the potential to grow into a force that shapes the rest of our lives. By focusing on uplifting and constructive thoughts, we nurture seeds that lead to positive experiences, healthier relationships, and stronger personal growth. To truly harness the power of our thoughts, we need to be mindful. Mindfulness means paying attention to our thoughts without immediately judging them, giving us the freedom to choose which ideas to nurture and which to release. This process of choosing empowering thoughts is similar to a gardener selecting the healthiest seeds. When negative thoughts appear, and they will, we can recognize them as weeds in our mental garden. Rather than letting them overtake us, we can gently shift our focus back to more positive, encouraging thoughts. Over time, this practice can strengthen our ability to focus on what benefits us most, letting positive thoughts become the dominant force in our minds. Lesson 2. Small perspective shifts lead to big changes. Our perspective, or the way we view the world, greatly influences our experiences and decisions. Even a small shift in perspective can change how we approach challenges, relationships, and opportunities. Imagine standing at the base of a mountain. From that vantage point, the peak may look daunting and unreachable. But if we adjust our focus, taking it one small step at a time, the journey begins to feel manageable and progress becomes possible. This principle applies to all aspects of life. When faced with a difficult task, we can see it as a heavy burden or a chance to learn and grow. In relationships, we can view conflicts as insurmountable barriers or opportunities to build understanding and patience. Adjusting our perspective does not mean ignoring reality or forcing positivity. It means broadening our understanding and finding ways to view situations in a more constructive light. Over time, these small shifts in perspective can lead to profound changes, helping us to handle challenges with resilience and confidence. Lesson 3. Small acts of positivity create ripple effects in life. We often focus on big gestures or major actions to create change. But real impact is often created through consistent small acts. Imagine a still lake and you toss in a small pebble. The initial splash may seem tiny, but soon you see ripples spreading out across the water. In the same way, our positive actions, thoughts, and words create ripples that reach far beyond what we might imagine. A simple smile, a word of encouragement, or a small act of kindness can spark positivity that extends to others, touching lives in unexpected ways. Just as the butterfly effect shows how one small action can lead to monumental results, our daily choices and attitudes can lead to powerful changes. By understanding the significance of each thought and action, we take responsibility for nurturing positivity in our lives, creating an environment where we and those around us can thrive. These small, positive changes build up over time, influencing not only our own lives, but also inspiring positive transformation in the world around us. Think back to a time when someone surprised you with a compliment or a few kind words. Maybe it was a coworker recognizing your hard work, a passerby who held the door with a smile, or a friend who reminded you of your strengths just when you needed it most. In that moment, did you notice a shift within? A warmth spreading through your chest, a spring in your step, or maybe even a fresh sense of purpose or confidence. That's the quiet, powerful effect of positivity. These small acts of kindness or encouragement, though they may seem simple, have a ripple effect that extends far beyond the initial moment. They uplift our spirits and, in turn, inspire us to spread that positive energy to others. Positivity doesn't just make us feel good, it also has real, measurable effects on our health and well-being. Research has shown that positive interactions can boost our immune system, reduce stress, and make us more resilient in the face of challenges. Positivity even enhances our cognitive skills, making us more creative and able to solve problems. When we allow positivity into our lives, it rewires our brains and bodies in ways that lead to greater happiness and success. Each act of kindness, every word of appreciation, creates a small shift that can eventually lead to profound change, not just in our lives, but in the lives of those around us. In a world that often feels overwhelmed by negativity, these small acts of kindness can seem like drops in an ocean. But even a single positive action can create waves that spread far and wide, like a pebble thrown into a lake. Think about the story of the young girl who saw starfish stranded on the beach after a storm. She began throwing them back into the sea, one by one, so they could survive. An older man watching her work told her that there were too many starfish for her to make a real difference. She picked up another starfish, tossed it back, and said, "It made a difference to that one." This story is a reminder that while we may not change the whole world all at once, we can always make a difference for one person. one moment at a time. Positivity is something we can all share, regardless of our circumstances, and it's accessible to everyone. Creating positive change doesn't require grand gestures or perfect conditions. It starts with small, deliberate acts, a smile, a thank you, or a moment of patience. When we make a habit of focusing on the good, we begin to reshape our minds and our approach to life. This isn't about ignoring life's difficulties, but choosing to focus on the positive aspects within each situation. Even during challenging times, we can look for the light, find hope, and be a source of strength for others. Each moment becomes an opportunity to practice positivity and spread kindness to those around us. Every powerful change begins with a small shift in thinking. Imagine a ship adjusting its course by just a few degrees over time. This small adjustment can take it to a completely different destination. In the same way, a single shift in our perspective can have a lasting impact on our lives. The law of attraction tells us that we draw in experiences that reflect our inner thoughts and feelings. When we focus on positive, uplifting thoughts, we're more likely to encounter positive people, situations, and opportunities. This isn't just wishful thinking. It's a mindset that actively shapes the world around us. The thoughts we hold on to become the seeds of our future. Like a garden, our minds need to be carefully tended. Not every thought will grow, but the ones we focus on and believe in will take root, shaping our reality. One strong, empowering thought can change our path and help us move toward our goals. For instance, a person who has always dreamed of starting a business might suddenly think, "What if I'm more capable than I believe?" This simple shift in thinking can lead to a chain reaction of new decisions, actions, and outcomes. As you embark on this journey of positive change, remember to be patient and kind with yourself. Shifting our mindset takes time and practice. Some days may feel challenging, and old patterns of thinking may return. But with persistence, these small positive thoughts will start to create lasting, meaningful change. Like the quiet growth of a seed into a tree, your thoughts and actions have the potential to grow into something truly transformative. Our lives are filled with small moments and choices, each with the potential to shift our perspective and ultimately change our path. A single positive thought, though it may seem small, can lead to monumental changes. When we choose positivity, we not only create a better life for ourselves, but also contribute to a world where kindness, compassion, and hope can thrive. Thinking about the kind words we say to ourselves and the little changes in how we view things can lead to big changes. Even a small shift in thinking, like changing the direction of a ship by just 1 degree, can take us somewhere new over time. This shows that small changes can lead to personal growth. Imagine a time when you changed your opinion about something important, like your abilities, a relationship, or your career path. That moment sparked new possibilities. Shifting from "I can't" to "how can I" opens new doors, encouraging our minds to look for solutions rather than stopping at limits. This is more than just positive thinking. It's about handling life's challenges by looking for answers. According to the law of attraction, we attract what we focus on. So, choosing thoughts of abundance, love, and opportunity slowly shapes our lives in positive ways. By speaking kindly to ourselves, we create a space that helps us grow. Take a moment each morning to welcome the new day positively. This small habit can influence your entire day, affecting how you act, make choices, and feel. Small, consistent changes like these can truly transform your life. Mindfulness teaches us the value of staying present. When we focus on the here and now, instead of past regrets or future worries, we can enjoy life more fully. This shift helps us make better choices, enjoy life's beauty, and face challenges calmly. Success often comes from small changes in thinking, like moving from "there's not enough" to "there's plenty," or from fear of failure to excitement about learning. These mindsets help successful people who know that real wealth starts with thoughts that support their goals. Our thoughts shape our world. By changing them even a little, we connect with the universe's creative power, actively shaping our reality. This isn't about ignoring challenges, but finding strength and calmness in how we view them. We may not control everything, but we can always choose how we respond. Personal growth is an ongoing journey, with daily chances to think in ways that benefit us. Choosing forgiveness, taking action, or being kind to ourselves builds up over time, leading to lasting change. By paying attention to our thoughts, we see more opportunities and build stronger relationships. Practicing gratitude is a simple change with a big impact. When we focus on what we're thankful for, we shift our minds from what's missing to what's abundant, creating a cycle of appreciation and positivity. In relationships, small shifts in thinking, seeing the good in others, handling conflicts with understanding, and showing appreciation can make a big difference, improving our interactions and connections. Be patient with yourself as you make these changes. When we notice and replace negative thoughts, we grow stronger mentally, bringing about lasting change. This goes beyond our lives. It impacts the world around us. A positive mindset can inspire hope in others. To sum up, big changes in life often start with small changes in how we think. Every journey begins with a single step, and every change begins with one thought. Choose your thoughts carefully, as they have the power to shape the life you want. In a complex world like ours, small actions can create significant positive change. Kindness, in particular, holds the power to transform individuals, communities, and even society as a whole. To harness this potential, start with something manageable. Aim to do one kind thing every day. This could be as simple as offering a genuine compliment, helping a coworker with a task, or reaching out to a friend in need. Kindness isn't always about grand gestures. Often, it's the smallest acts that have the greatest impact. When we look around, we can find countless opportunities for kindness. These chances may be more frequent than we realize. Being mindful of our thoughts and emotions and trying to understand the perspectives of others allows us to notice these moments. This awareness makes it easier to respond with kindness, creating a ripple effect that can reach further than we might imagine. This idea is often called the butterfly effect of kindness. Just as a butterfly's wings can set off a chain of events leading to large impacts far away, a single act of kindness can trigger a chain reaction that influences many lives. Picture yourself walking down a busy street when you see someone struggling to carry a heavy load of groceries. By offering to help, you could brighten that person's day, sparking gratitude and a renewed faith in the goodness of people. The person you help might go on to share this story with their family, who in turn feel inspired to be kinder in their own lives. In this way, kindness spreads, creating an atmosphere of compassion and positivity. But the impact doesn't stop with them. You, the person who initiated this chain reaction, may feel happier and more connected to the world. This improved mood could influence your interactions for the rest of the day. Perhaps you smile more, have more patience, or offer support to a friend. The cycle of kindness grows wider and wider, and you see firsthand how small actions can lead to larger, lasting effects. Kindness also changes the way we see the world. When we choose to be kind, we connect with a fundamental truth that everything is linked. Our actions, no matter how small, have effects that go beyond what we can immediately see. This understanding transforms our view of life, reminding us that we're part of a bigger picture. Kindness, then, is more than a single action. It's a way of seeing ourselves as part of a connected web of relationships and experiences. As we embrace this perspective, our daily actions gain more meaning and purpose. Over time, practicing kindness can become second nature, and the benefits continue to grow. Kindness, like a habit, becomes easier with practice, and we start to notice more chances to be kind. The more we engage in these acts, the more natural it feels. Choosing kindness repeatedly can even reshape how our minds work, making positive interactions our default response. Living this way also makes it easier to recognize and appreciate the kindnesses we receive from others, creating a loop of goodwill. As we become more aware of the small acts of kindness around us, we feel more grateful, which further fuels our desire to be kind ourselves. This growing cycle of kindness not only benefits those around us, but also enhances our own lives by bringing a sense of joy, fulfillment, and connection. Though it may seem like small acts can't change the world, they can and do. We might not see the full impact of each kind gesture, but by choosing kindness consistently, we contribute to a more positive, supportive world. It's a gentle reminder that every action we take has the potential to spark change, guiding us toward a life filled with purpose and interconnectedness. In the end, the kindness we show to others is also a kindness we offer ourselves, nurturing a world where positivity and compassion are within reach for all. Pay attention to each brushstroke you make. Choose colors that reflect your true self and make each stroke with care. Enjoy the journey of creating, knowing that every decision, even the small ones, adds to the beauty of your life. Your life is a work of art, and you're the artist. The canvas is blank, the palette is full of colors, and the brush is in your hand. What will you create today? Small actions done consistently lead to big changes over time. It's often the little things that shape the most beautiful patterns. We often look for major events to help us reach our dreams, But real change happens through small, steady habits. Imagine an oak tree. It starts as a tiny acorn, growing little by little until it becomes strong and tall. The same is true for our lives and goals. Small habits can bring big results because of the power of consistency, like how reading just 10 pages daily can make you well read over time. These small habits are easy to start and can fit right into your daily routine, slowly creating positive change. Practicing gratitude is a simple way to feel happier and focus on what you have. This shift can improve your mood, relationships, and outlook on life. Small acts of kindness done regularly can brighten your world and the world around you. Your daily choices paint the masterpiece of your life. We tend to focus on big decisions, but it's the small daily ones that build the foundation for success. Think of the butterfly effect, where a tiny choice can lead to a major outcome. A small action, like trying a new hobby or going to an event, can open unexpected doors. Instead of rushing, remember that true success often comes from steady, small efforts over time. With each choice, ask if it aligns with your goals. Be patient, as these choices take time to show results, like seeds that need nurturing to grow into strong trees. Sometimes, small choices lead us in new directions. Stay open to surprises. They may bring your greatest achievements. Compound interest applies to life, too. Every little choice adds up, creating a life of success and happiness over time. Each moment is a chance to choose gratitude, kindness, and perseverance. These small decisions make a good life. Big accomplishments often come from many small steps. By understanding the power of small choices, you can shape your future one step at a time. As you make choices, even small ones, remember their impact on your future. Every thought, action, and decision shapes your life. Focus on each step and see your life come alive. Our sense of worth comes from how we see ourselves, not from what others think. It's all about recognizing our own value and potential. Believing in ourselves is often a journey filled with ups and downs. Along the way, we face obstacles, moments of doubt, and hard times that can test our determination. But it's in these challenging times that the real strength of self-belief shines through. When we approach difficulties with confidence, we start to see challenges not as impossible roadblocks, but as opportunities to grow and learn. Failure, then, isn't a sign of our worth, but a step forward on our path to success. Building self-belief is something we do daily, often by paying attention to our own strengths and potential. It starts with our thoughts, the internal conversation that shapes how we see ourselves and the world. By choosing thoughts that support our abilities and value, we create a solid base for believing in ourselves. This can mean shifting negative thoughts, viewing setbacks as chances to learn, and celebrating even our small achievements. One helpful way to build self-belief is through visualization. When we picture ourselves reaching our goals and living the life we want, we create a mental plan that our subconscious can follow. Visualization helps us believe in our potential and see the steps we need to make our dreams a reality. Setting and working toward goals is also essential for developing self-belief. Each time we set a goal and take steps to achieve it, we show ourselves that growth and success are possible. Even if we don't reach the goal exactly as we planned, the act of trying builds our confidence and inner strength. Through goal setting, action, and learning from our experiences, we grow stronger in our belief in what we can achieve. As we begin to believe in ourselves more, we often notice positive changes in how we relate to and interact with others. We start to express our needs more clearly, set healthy boundaries, and attract people who respect and support us. This strong sense of self-belief helps us recognize our own worth, making it easier to expect respect from others. In this way, self-belief not only empowers us personally, but also improves our relationships and interactions. The effects of self-belief go beyond our personal lives. When we believe in ourselves, we're more open to taking risks and following our passions. This willingness to take action can lead to creative breakthroughs, new ideas, and advancements that benefit society. Our journey towards self-belief and confidence can inspire others too, showing them that they also have the power to believe in themselves. It's important to remember that self-belief doesn't mean we never have doubts or challenges. Rather, it means building a strong mindset that allows us to handle life's ups and downs. When we believe in ourselves, we become more resilient and willing to try new things. Each small step builds a stronger foundation, helping us get closer to our true purpose. Even a small amount of self-belief can make a big difference in our lives, guiding us toward our dreams and supporting a life that feels fulfilling and meaningful. Thinking positively helps shape a brighter future. Every hopeful thought is not just a quick idea, but a small step forward. Positive thinking can change how we handle challenges, turning obstacles into learning experiences and problems into opportunities. And when we're positive, this attitude spreads to those around us, lifting their spirits too. A positive outlook doesn't mean we ignore life's struggles. Instead, it means choosing to see the good and staying hopeful for better things. When we face setbacks, we can reframe them as temporary challenges that we have the strength to overcome. Each time we do this, we build a habit of positivity, creating a stronger mindset that helps us through tough times. Our intuition, or gut feeling, is also a powerful guide. Often, it's a quiet, gentle nudge that points us in a helpful direction. While it's easy to overlook this voice in a busy world, finding calm moments through meditation, quiet reflection, or journaling can help us tune in to our inner wisdom. Intuition often knows what we need before we consciously realize it, offering guidance that's worth paying attention to. In sum, self-belief and positive thinking work together to shape a life filled with purpose, resilience, and growth. When we believe in ourselves, we become more open to the world, stronger in facing challenges, and more capable of creating a meaningful, joyful life. Trust in yourself, nurture that belief, and watch as it opens new paths to reaching your full potential. Writing in the morning can help us notice patterns and insights we might miss later. It allows us to connect with our inner thoughts before distractions come in. Listening to our intuition is just the start. True magic happens when we act on those insights, even if they seem illogical. Many people struggle with this because doubt creeps in. We wonder if we're being silly or unreasonable. Some of the best success stories began with strange feelings. For example, when Steve Jobs suggested a buttonless phone, many experts thought it couldn't work. But he believed it was the future and pursued that vision, leading to the iPhone, which changed the smartphone industry. Similarly, J.K. Rowling thought of Harry Potter while waiting for a train. She followed that idea and created one of the most loved book series ever. These examples show that small intuitive feelings can lead to big successes. Change takes time, belief, and consistent effort. When we act on our intuition, we make that inner voice stronger, making it easier to hear later. Intuition isn't just about personal goals. It can also bring about positive changes in the world. Many successful leaders say that trusting their intuition helped them see opportunities when others only saw problems. Developing our intuition can make us kinder, more creative, and more connected to others. It links us to a deeper understanding of the world. Lesson 13. A moment of patience can prevent a lifetime of regret. Life has many challenges, big and small. How we handle small problems helps us deal with larger ones. For example, if someone cuts you off while driving, you can respond with anger or choose to stay calm and move on. This choice affects how you handle other challenges during your day. Our responses to small challenges show our attitude towards life. Every small problem is an opportunity to practice patience and understanding. Choosing a calm response instead of a quick emotional reaction builds our mental strength, just like athletes strengthen their bodies by training. This idea connects to the law of attraction. When we handle small challenges positively, we attract more good experiences into our lives. How we respond shapes our future. For instance, if a coworker makes a small mistake, our response can improve our relationship and create a better work environment. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts and actions. This mindset helps us stay calm and strong, preparing us for bigger challenges. As Epictetus, the ancient Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." When we treat small challenges as chances to make good choices, we prepare for bigger tests in life. Overcoming small challenges boosts our confidence, helping us face larger difficulties with a positive attitude. How we react to small problems affects our relationships. Choosing patience and open communication strengthens our connections with others. These strong relationships support us during tough times. Our responses to small challenges also impact our overall happiness. Focusing on solutions helps us feel stronger and more hopeful. Every small challenge shapes who we are and what we can do. When we face daily challenges with awareness and a desire to grow, we prepare for whatever comes next. As we go through life, remember that how we respond to small challenges influences who we will become. Choosing patience, empathy, and perseverance builds resilience. Making small, positive choices can change our lives. When faced with a small setback, take a moment to think. Your response is developing your strength for future challenges. Life's small challenges teach us valuable lessons and help us grow. Lesson 15. The way we respond to tiny challenges shapes our ability to overcome big ones. Words have great power. They can change our reality and influence our lives. Kind words of support at the right time can spark change, not just for the individual, but for everyone. Think about the last time someone encouraged you. Maybe they said, "You've got this," or "I believe in you." Those words can boost your confidence and make you feel supported. Encouragement connects doubt with belief and helps those struggling to find hope. Encouragement is powerful because it is simple and accessible. A single sincere word can change someone's day or life. Saying, "You are beautiful" or "You are capable" can help someone see their worth and break down negative beliefs. Why is encouragement so effective? Because we are social beings who thrive on connection. When someone we admire believes in us, it strengthens our own hopes and dreams. It allows us to take risks and chase our goals with renewed energy. Encouragement balances out negative thoughts and doubts. Words of encouragement can brighten our minds in a world that often feels critical and judgmental. They help push away negativity and show us a positive path forward. Encouragement reminds us of our worth and what we can achieve, even things we've forgotten. It can have a lasting impact, influencing not just the present, but also the future. For example, a student may apply for a scholarship after a teacher's support, or an aspiring business owner may start their venture because a friend believed in them. Encouragement creates a cycle. When we feel supported, we are more likely to support others, which can change communities for the better. Imagine a place full of support where people motivate each other. That would be amazing. However, for encouragement to truly inspire, it needs to be genuine. Empty praise can feel meaningless. Real encouragement comes from believing in someone's abilities and wanting them to succeed. It's about noticing when someone needs help and having the courage to offer support. When we help others, we also grow and feel better ourselves, turning our focus away from our own worries. Encouraging ourselves is also vital. It helps us face life's challenges and pursue our dreams. This aligns with the law of attraction, which teaches that focusing on the good in others brings positivity into our lives. Encouragement means recognizing difficulties, but also believing in someone's ability to overcome them. Sometimes the best support is simply saying, "I know this is hard, but I believe you can do it." Encouragement doesn't have to be grand gestures. It can be small affirmations we share with ourselves and others. These little moments build confidence over time, helping us handle tough situations. The law of attraction suggests that what we focus on grows. By creating a supportive environment, we invite more positivity into our lives. The more we support each other, the more we benefit and achieve together. However, encouragement alone isn't enough. It needs to be paired with consistent effort. Real growth and success come from daily actions. Just like a strong oak tree starts as a small acorn, big achievements begin with small steps. Regular practice and kindness can transform a community. Every action matters. Each choice and word shapes our future. It's easy to overlook how our daily choices impact us. Skipping one workout or delaying a task may seem minor, but every choice contributes to who we are and the life we create. By making small efforts consistently, we show the universe what we want to attract. This means putting in regular effort, even when we don't feel motivated or see immediate results. As we work hard and encourage ourselves, we should also celebrate our small achievements. Talking kindly to ourselves during tough times is important, as is sharing that support with others, knowing everyone faces challenges. This creates a positive cycle of progress. Through support and small wins, we build motivation to push harder. As we grow and succeed, we inspire others to see their potential. We can change the world, not with grand actions, but by doing many small things that encourage and help. Just like a butterfly flapping its wings can lead to significant changes, our small actions can lead to big results.